Okay. All right. Let's start sharing. And all right, once you're done sharing, uh, yeah, once you're done sharing, can you go to the can you go to the stream and see and listen to see how the audio is, so I can adjust it before we get everything started.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Get the watch party started. Watch party. Offensive.
So no FBG gang, huh?
Huh?
Or FBG at all?
Oh, yeah. I haven't heard much from Dalton Urban. Has Joe been doing TMDD?
Dude, I wouldn't know. I already left TMDD.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I haven't gotten any notifications on Joe's streams lately. Oh,
Well, I mean, I thought you would. Well, I figured you would know more than I would.
oh, yeah. Oh, what up, Ben? Ben just commented. All right, hey Ben, if you can share this around.
I checked the audio. Audio seems fine.
Okay.
You, I mean, I check yourself. Uh, check for yourself just in case.
All right.
Because on my end, it sounds fine.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, like if I check it, it'll be the same because we're both accessing the same link.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because last time Chris she messaged me afterwards and told me there was some feedback. And I would have alcohol today, but only had enough for one glass of wine left. I think I need to restock. Uh, oh, and I finally got my very first strike on my YouTube channel today. Well, no, not strike, but like a strike warning.
For what?
So I did a live reaction to the I did a live reaction to the Apple event that went on Tuesday.
Wait. So is that a copyright strike or
It's
copyright strike warning?
Yeah, it's a copyright warning. So there's like a copyright claim
Why?
and then a copyright warning.
That's so dumb. Why?
Because because I see a lot of other people doing reactions to these live events. So so I don't know. I guess you have to be an official like like an official journalist channel. All right.
Man, we should
So
just start a movement called cancel YouTube while we're at it.
Yes, cancel the platform that we're actually on streaming to.
If they're gonna take us down, we're gonna take them down with us.
Pretty sure they have the power to take us down. Yeah, take us down before we take them down.
Yeah, unfortunately. Man, I miss when YouTube actually was very independent and it was completely free.
Uh, I guess. Wait, was that before they Google bought them?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the good side that if you made your career on YouTube is that, you have Google AdSense,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you're also at the whim of YouTube's Nazism, for lack of a better term.
Uh, all right, let me finish sharing these. Did you send it over to COJ already?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let me send it over to the.
I think I sent it to all the group chats, so I think
Okay.
we're good on that end.
Okay. I'm sending it over to a bunch of these other groups that I'm in. Ice cream king. I hope. Hopefully, we'll get more comments. Like the comments last week were actually productive. Well, they were productive to the conversation.
Mm.
Almost done. Um, Let me share it to all these podcast groups. Okay. And done. Let me see how many people we have. All right, we got five people in right now. So I just got done sharing. All right, that's all the alcohol I have. Mm. All right, all right. We have six viewers, and oh wait, there's hold on. There's like a picture-in-picture thing. There's like a smaller version of myself on the right corner.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. I didn't know whether or not to bring it up with you because I was like, wait, why
Oh,
are you cloning yourself on the
okay.
stream?
Yeah. No, that's left over from when I stream do video game streaming. So and it's on like a shared screen right now. All right. You ready to get started? We got
Mm-hmm.
eight
Ready
viewers.
when you are.
All right. Is my audio coming in clear? All right. All right.
Yeah,
And
your audio's fine. Mine
all
too, so.
right. In five, four, three, two. What is up, beautiful peoples of the internet? You are tuned into TBG Spills the Tea, where we
Whether
go.
that's green tea or
Oh,
or Earl Grey tea. Who knows?
Oh,
Leave us a comment for your favorite tea.
oh, I, oh, I got my favorite tea right here, TBG, and we got Professor Xavier right here. And before we get started, keep in mind that we need some support. If you during the social, if you laugh, if you learn, hit that
If
like
you
button,
cry,
subscribe, follow us, hit that notification button. It really helps. It really supports us. And if you have anything to say, don't be shy. Don't be a stranger. Let us know. Let us know because well, personally, I might have some comments and opinions that's way out there. I need y'all to keep me in line. So, so
and
before
my brain's kind of shut off too, so I wouldn't be surprised if I say something completely random.
I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for it. I'm counting on it. It'll just make some more interesting discussions. So let's jump right into it. Oh, all right. Hey, let me ask you, what do you think should take priority? All right, in a business, what's more important, consumer or the provider? Like, say if you're working for a company, or if you're working for yourself, what's more important? You know, your customers, or your customers, or the company that you work for, the person that's writing your paycheck.
It's a really difficult question. Um, like especially since it's like the reason that you are successful is because of your fans,
Yeah.
but at the same time, your company also is the reason that you're being fed. So it's like it's kind of a like a vicious cycle, for lack of a better phrase.
Hmm. Uh, well, like yeah, they do write your paycheck, but you're you're without the customers, without the consumer, the company wouldn't have money to write your paycheck.
That's true. But at the end of the day, it's also the company that has the final say in how things are run.
Uh, but let's say the company wants you to discriminate against particular consumers, particular customers. Like somebody walks in that you should only serve people who are wearing blue shirts rather than red shirts. Something like that.
Right, and in which isn't the term for that
Discriminate.
discriminatory something?
Oh.
There's an actual term for it, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh. I don't know. I'm just thinking of discrimination.
Well, I mean, it's the easiest term to think of,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's it's actually not legal to do so, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's actually not. Yeah, it is not legal to do so. But like from my knowledge, being in business, I have an MBA, and I ran many different types of business, and I've also dabbled in contract law. Like in a contract, it could tell you, yeah, you cannot disclose this contract is disclosed. You can't share any of the information on this contract, and then whatever they put in there, you have to agree with, and you can't let anybody else know. And if it tells you you have to do these things, then you have to do those things, and you can't let anybody know that you're being told to do those particular things. Yeah, contract law is very tricky. It's one of the most complicated legal fields.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't major in law. I majored in business just like you did.
Uh, uh, I kind of dabbled in a little bit of both, but a lot of times it goes hand in hand.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but let's say you're in a situation, you get a contract with a lot of money, but you have to really serve a, a particular a particular type of consumer and discriminate the other type of consumer.
Oh, so we're
A lot
doing
of
a bit of
money.
role playing now?
Yeah, we're role playing.
Okay. So if I was in that situation, well, my answer is actually going to be dependent on what my own situation is. So, am I like close to dirt poor to the point where I'm about to be homeless, or am I actually well off in
Well,
this
let's
situation?
let's say regardless of the situation, the amount of money that you're being given will 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 take you up to another tax bracket.
Right. Hmm. I don't know. This seems like a personal decision to make because I mean everyone's situation is going to be different.
Yeah,
So I don't think this answer is going to be easily like yes or no. Like I don't think it's going to be that easy to come up with an answer for this.
like okay. So let me put my 2 cents in about this. Let's say if, like coming from the business field, if it wasn't for the consumer, there would be the business would have no money, and like if I right the wrongs of my superior, my supervisor, my boss, whatever it is, and make them realize whatever they're doing can actually hurt the company, can actually hurt their business in the long run, then first I guess at first I would actually try to convince them, but yeah, in some cultures, I understand that in some cultures it doesn't work that way. There's not as much freedom of speech.
Yeah, especially in if you lived in Asia, grew up in Asia, and you work for a company there, then naturally you have to be that type of person among everybody that respects the
Yeah,
hierarchy.
yeah, yeah. There's a hierarchy, and you're a puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's all thanks in part to Confucianism. So,
Oh, yeah, and it's all based off the whole like the you have to respect and be obedient to your elders. And in this situation, the hand that feeds you would be your elders a majority of the time. So reason why I bring this up, are you familiar with the K-pop group Blackpink?
yeah, they have a lot of really good-looking members
Uh,
on in that group.
oh, good looking is an understatement, my man. They actually broke the record for most viewed video on YouTube, like on its first day. That had I think it was this video called Bet You Won't, or something like that. It was a collaboration with Cardi B.
Hmm.
So what they've been doing is they have this brand deal with with Samsung, and it's not exactly stated what's in the contract of the brand deal, but their actions actually kind of show it. So what they're doing is they're basically discriminating against fans who have iPhones. Uh, like usually, if you buy their tickets for like the first couple of seats in the front row, they would take selfies with you.
Mm-hmm.
But during one of their live concerts, it showed them going up to this one girl that had an iPhone that tried to take a selfie with them. She's like pushed her phone down, and she said over the mic, "No iPhone, Samsung Galaxy."
Man, what do I do with my Pixel 2 then? I mean, it's an Android phone technically, but it's not a
Yeah,
Samsung.
yeah, but I mean, I guess it's not as bad to them as an iPhone because that's like on a whole opposite end.
Yeah, I can't believe they actually take the time to see what phone that you have.
Yeah, I mean, like I mean, if she didn't have a case, there's an Apple logo on there, but
I mean, what do I do if I'm a peasant? I'm stuck with like a flip phone or a Nokia from the year 2000.
oh, good thing for you, those aren't iPhones.
I would laugh if those get accepted over iPhone users.
And how are you gonna take a selfie on a flip phone?
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, I guess you could flip it around, flip it around and aim it at yourself. But so no, it doesn't stop there. They're also actually stopping iPhone owners from taking selfies with other Blackpink fans.
You mean the other members?
Yeah. No, no, no. Well, I mean, not the other members of the Blackpink group, the other Blackpink fans. If they see one of their fans trying to take selfies with another Blackpink fan, they would stop that. Like they would say something to them to where the other fans wouldn't want to take selfies with them. And also think about it, these are K-pop fans, and think about how passionate they are towards their towards the group.
That
It's
sounds like way too much work looking for people's phones and making sure, oh hey, you have a iPhone. Oh hey, you have a Samsung. That seems like way too much energy and way too much work.
and it doesn't stop there. The same girl that got called out for having an iPhone at their concert, she comes back to another concert with her iPhone, but this time instead of this time she has like a sticker, Samsung sticker, over her phone that says so. This time she tried to take a selfie with one of the members again. I think it was like Jenny, like the member Jenny's doing all these at the concerts, and she just pushes the phone away and just laughs. And again, no iPhone, Samsung Galaxy. So I'm, this sounds like some very extremist brand loyalty. What What do you think?
Man, I don't even know what to say to this because it's like, are we at the point in which if you get sponsored, you're gonna be completely controlled by the sponsorship? That's what it seems like.
That I mean, yeah. I mean, I can understand them. Them, they're the ones that pays their bills. They're the ones that gets them all, uh, helps them get all these connections, I guess. And also this is over in Korea. Samsung basically owns Korea. Over in over in
Yeah, you're
Samsung
not wrong.
to Korea is like Apple in America.
Yeah, you're not wrong when you say that Samsung pretty much controls Korea.
So and this also brings up, yeah, like since K-pop is on the rise, they have a little invasion going on again in America because I've grown up through the all the K-pop generations, like since it was popping back in 2000, really big, and it came because I was listening to like HOT back then, Boa, and it started popping again back in 2010 when I was listening to Big Bang, Epic High, Tae Yang, and now it's popping again now with BTS.
Dude, you're losing me. But then again, I'm not that big into
Yeah.
K-pop, so naturally I'm not gonna recognize all these groups you're mentioning.
Oh, oh well.
But I get your point, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you recognize BTS when I said it.
Yeah.
So as big as they're getting right now, that's it sounds like that's a smart move for Samsung to compete directly against Apple.
Well, I mean, let's be real. Uh, Android phones are superior to iPhones, so change my mind on that.
Oh,
Secondly,
you lost me there.
secondly, I don't know how exactly you can enforce this, and I don't know how you can go through with uh, like trying to manage with like taking pictures with all those fans
Hmm.
while at the same time scanning with diligent intent of whether or not that person has an iPhone or has some kind of Android phone. You know,
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's either them. This is like real brand loyalty, or they're basically like showboating for Samsung. It's getting us to talk about it. It's getting articles written about their actions, about their behaviors. It's getting
I'm
fans
pretty
to come.
sure their upper management was like, "Hey, you better do this because of X, Y, and Z."
Yeah, it's, it sounds like they would be slaves. It sounds like they're in like a slave position because I don't know if like as an if I was an artist, I would want to respect every fan of mine. They came to my show to listen to my music. They got love for me. I'm gonna give show love back to them, regardless of what phone they're using, regardless of what color shirt they're wearing.
Regardless of what level concert ticket they buy.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I would walk all the way to the back, take some selfies with people in the very back. Well, which is something artists should definitely do because that's where I'm always at. But I and plus I kind of don't see like since Apple is their direct competitor, I don't kind of see Apple doing the same thing like endorsing like making artists work this hard and show this much loyalty. Even though they are pretty big in the music industry over here, they do own Beats by Dre.
Wait, they do?
Yeah, that was like one of the biggest acquisitions a couple years back.
Oh, dude, I don't know what company owns who anymore. Like, I can't keep up
Oh
with it just because like the acquisitions, like so many of it happens on just a monthly basis and alone that I can't keep up with
yeah,
it.
big tech is acquiring these smaller companies left and right. And oh, hey Sarah,
Hello.
yeah, yeah, like big tech companies are acquiring smaller companies left and right. And oh, speaking of Apple, my whole pod downstairs Siri just went off for some reason. But
It's okay. I can't hear it from here. I don't think the audience can hear it either.
but but yeah, and plus, these Blackpink fans are like uh are as extreme as the group they're loyal to because like there was this other controversy connected to it. Blackpink and Cardi B did that collaboration, and their fans they actually got onto Blackpink. Blackpink fans actually got on to Cardi B for not promoting their collaborated song enough. Oh
Ben said to that you should drink,
yeah,
but you're kind of out of booze right now,
yeah.
aren't you?
I was only down to a quarter bottle of wine, so I needed to re up my alcohol.
Well, you're also saving that for the election, aren't you?
Huh? Hey, I'm actually going to vote this Saturday. My first time voting ever. So
Well, hopefully, just well to avoid bad things happening to you, just don't tell people who you're voting for.
oh I'm going there wearing some Kanye clothing.
Hashtag birthday
oh
party.
oh just just kidding. I'm not sure who I'm voting for yet. I think the debate was on earlier today. I kind of wanted to watch that. So I'll check it out. I'll decide after that. If
But yeah, regarding like Blackpink and then with Samsung and all,
uh,
do you really think it's actually uh coming from the members of Blackpink, or do you think this comes directly above from their sponsors,
I'm
Samsung?
I'm because I'm pretty sure it's coming from above Samsung because
I think so too.
because if it was directly from Blackpink, they would have done this way before because Blackpink they have their own model of the Galaxy S20 in their music videos. It shows Blackpink, going, flashing Samsung phones. Uh,
Is that what the new model is called? The S20?
yeah,
What was it before?
I don't know. It might have skipped a few generations, a few numbers. I thought it was like the S9 or S10 was the last one.
Was it? I don't know. I haven't used a Samsung phone since like 2016. Yeah, 2016 actually.
Oh, but you got the Pixel. That's the best Android phone right there.
Doesn't have the bloatware that comes on Samsung
No,
phones.
no.
That's kind of what that's kind of what turned me away from
Yeah.
the Samsung phones.
Yeah, but
Because unfortunately, those programs that come on Samsung phones are already inherent to the OS,
mhm.
the operating system. So it's like even if you want to delete it so you have extra space, you can't get rid of it, unfortunately.
And supposedly it mines your data.
It what?
Supposedly it mines your data.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
Yeah, that's like that's why one reason, like that's one way, like those phones are a little they can be a little bit less with the type of technology in them. That it's subsidized by your data.
Well, I mean, Korea is on its way to being a superpower. I mean, hell, I'd say they already are a superpower based on their economics alone.
Yeah.
Samsung being like the big leader in it.
Yep. Well, I don't. I guess the main thing they have to worry about is Apple. That's gonna be their direct competitor.
Yeah.
But like I said earlier, their fans are just as crazy as them because they started shit with Cardi B for not endorsing, for not promoting the collaboration that they did with Blackpink. And
I'd say 90% of online is crazy.
yeah, but it's a necessity. It's a necessity, which actually kind of leads into our next article. So You're,
This will be a doozy.
oh, oh yeah, you would think.
Well, doozy is an understatement,
Yeah.
but
All right. So, so do you think with everything going on right now with cancel culture and everything, do you think cancel culture needs to get canceled, needs to get censored? And what is up? What's up, Alex? Thanks for joining.
hi Alex, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Um, sorry, what? Could you repeat the question? You said something along the lines of
Uh,
cancel
yeah.
culture.
Do you think cancel culture needs to get canceled or censored?
On so here's my take on it. I really don't think um, I really don't think any like government or social media censorship is really going to do much to change cancel culture because cancel culture developed among people,
Mm-hmm.
and I think what needs to happen is that people need to change,
Yeah.
which it's going to be hard, but that's the only real way you can get permanent change. The easy answer is just to censor and block out their comments, but that's not going to do a thing. It's not going to change people's perspectives.
Well,
People need to realize that there are people that are canceling like big name people either on YouTube, other social media, in the public view.
they canceled
You need to
Jenna.
realize that there are consequences for ruining people's uh, like existence on the internet. And in well, how this isn't really easy to express, but basically they need to realize that when you're sorry, I lost my train of thought. Go right ahead. I'm at that time of the night.
Yeah, I thought you got distracted by a comment. Okay.
Yeah, there's that too.
All right. Yeah, oh, it's a personal issue being I guess addressed online right now. But yeah, go on.
um, I can't really finish that thought, but I mean, I guess my point is that you're you're doing a real injustice to somebody um, by intentionally trying to ruin them when maybe it's just a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like like people are naturally getting like censored for trying to lend a voice to a different perspective. But because there are other forces at work out there right now, like pretty powerful forces,
Mm-hmm.
like politically speaking,
Oh, definitely.
like there are people on the left that are being canceled or being purposefully censored just so that their views and their voice completely gets shut out.
Uh,
And same goes for those who are on the right side of the political spectrum too.
uh. Oh, Xavier, before we go on, we have a special request. Can you go like this real quick?
No,
Oh, oh.
no. Next question.
Benjamin wants to see your guns.
Next question.
Oh, hey. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Cliff. Appreciate it. Oh, oh, and shout out to Cliff. He's a very smart and intelligent gentleman. He post stuff. He's made some great posts on COJ. Y'all should definitely check it out. But all right. Here's my view on cancel culture and the situation. So cancel culture, a lot, like at the core of it, the reason why it's so big is because it's so easy for people to jump onto a negative bandwagon rather than to, actually do the research and form their own opinions. It's easier to jump onto somebody else's opinions, and that it's like a snowflake on the top of on the top of a snowy hill. Like,
I mean, a lot of journalists they realize that the content that they produce, rage bait specifically,
uh-huh.
they realize that if they make very rage-inducing clickbait titles, people are gonna easily just see the title, but not necessarily take the time to read what it's about.
Yeah.
And so, therefore, people are going to be getting a really skewed idea of what's going on.
Yeah, and in my opinion, that's what makes up a majority of cancel culture. It's like a bandwagon that a lot of people jump on, and that's dangerous. It's like a mob. It's like a mob, trying to lynch a target.
Well, what's even worse is that if you were to simply just to play devil's advocate and bring up an alternate viewpoint,
Hmm.
even if it's a completely valid uh, alternate viewpoint, if it doesn't agree with the narrative that they believe in, they'll try and shut you out and they'll try and cancel you.
Oh, yeah, yeah, because it's just like, one person against the world. But so to
I'd hate to
say.
say it, but the thing is that it's cancel culture is the beginning of the end of free speech, is the way I see it.
Uh, yeah, yep, yeah. I also feel that it's people taking total advantage of free speech. So so yeah, you brought up a good point about it being the beginning of the end, because this is where the beginning of the end is. Um,
Well, I mean, social media is, I'd say a majority of social media, like online social media, all lean left. They all agree with the liberal viewpoints.
mhm,
So naturally, anything that comes from a conservative viewpoint, no matter how valid it
mhm.
is, it still gets censored. And I've seen a lot of examples of it
Yep,
happening.
yep. And this is where our article comes in. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. They're all censoring our comments, our posts. I've had
Without even telling you too.
Yeah, automatically, with no reason, they'll tell you that there's errors. They won't say exactly what it's for. I've had friends that's posted up some rightist views, and they wouldn't be able to post it. They kept on trying, and they got banned for 24 hours. And that was from someone that I personally know, that that that's creditable, and I saw them banned for 24 hours. And now your comments on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, random people are gonna get this message. If you're posting some offensive messages, it doesn't even have to be political. This has actually happened previously with comments about China and comments about BLM. That had been automatically removed. But random commenters are gonna get a warning saying that their comments are offensive, and they are encouraged to modify it. And if they still want to comment, then your comment's going to be hidden. So there goes our freedom of speech. There goes
Yeah.
our
I
voices.
actually have a good example that goes hand in hand with what you're talking about.
Okay.
So on Instagram, I follow a page called USA Contingency. It's run by a lot of run by quite a few famous veterans. Specifically, it was an idea started by a Green Beret named Mike Glover.
Uh huh.
So he started this as an idea so that then we can create a network of informed people of what's going on across the country
Mm.
in light of what we have in our current climate. So, in this case, we have a lot of civil unrest in in the major cities, and then uh, like the inner city areas and whatnot. So, um, so usually on their stories thing, if you hit stories, they actually post up what is going on in terms of like a event.
Mm.
So like they follow Black Lives Matter in what they're doing,
Yeah.
and they'll post up a screen caption of like the event that's going to happen in this certain city.
Yeah.
Now, Instagram has actually officially shut down that page twice. Um, they shut it down twice because of it being um, offensive or being dangerous. Basically, the long story short is that it didn't follow their guidelines, even though the only thing, the only function that that page was trying to fulfill, the point of it was just to inform people on where there are going to be protests that are happening or potentially civil unrest that are like more civil unrest that's going to happen
Uh.
in certain areas.
Yeah.
But um, which leads me to this next part where um, I think one of their admins or Mike Glover himself, he actually reported the Antifa Instagram page because they were posting a lot of hate and a lot of their rioting
Antifa.
on their Instagram lives and on their stories and whatnot.
So it can be viewed as kind of spreading negativity.
Yeah, basically. Um, so they posted that. Um, Antifa got reported by the admins of USA Contingency.
Uh.
The response that they got back from Instagram was something along the lines of we view that they did nothing to fall they did nothing to fall out of our safety guidelines or whatever guidelines it is.
Okay. So. Oh damn. So yeah, like that. So that brings me up. You ever heard this phrase called "See no evil, hear no evil"?
I know of the saying, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I believe it's along the same lines of that, that they, like, I guess social media doesn't even want us to talk about any of these negative events going on. So if that's the case, if that's where our future is, I remember an episode of Black Mirror where,
Dude, we are in a Black Mirror
yeah,
episode and it's still not over yet.
oh damn, this is a Black Mirror year. But our it's an episode of Black Mirror where it's a perfect future. Well, a future where, like, society is supposedly perfect. It's like a future of like Stepford Wives, and if you've ever watched that, I think it was a movie. Like referencing, like,
I've finished the series, but I haven't watched the movie, so I'm not too sure.
okay, So, oh, I didn't know there was a TV series. But like Stepford Wives is referencing like how women were back in the 50s. How everyone had their supposed gender roles and guidelines they would follow, according to their gender for a perfect society.
Oh yeah, the good old days, according to the boomers.
Yeah. Ah, good times. But
Back when we had them minorities working on them railroads and paying them cotton fields.
fuck them. But at least us men had our wives to cook us dinner when we got home. Oh, I'm sure I'll be hearing about that comment later. But but
We're
yeah.
gonna be canceled by some white people. Just watch.
Oh, there's one white lady in the comments right now that's gonna cancel me later. I'm sure.
Obviously we're joking about this,
I mean,
but what were you?
I would like a lady to have my dinner ready when I get downstairs every night.
Ooh.
But
Now feminists are gonna attack you for that one.
oh, feminists are already attacking me. I'm just antagonizing them.
Yeah, because no one knows what a joke is anymore. Jokes are dead.
Oh, hence cancel culture. Hence, hence, like one of the articles I read, it was cancel. They're actually blaming cancel culture for why YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram are starting to censor comments now because cancel culture's negative comments have affected a lot of creators to get demonetized because there's an algorithm, there's an AI that automatically reads the comments and senses the negativity in it, and then it demonetized the video, and then with enough strikes, it demonetized the channel.
And then you have to find a capable human being in order to really argue that it's not.
And actually that's actually that though there have been many attempts of that, and I've seen proof of creators trying to do that right now. There is an autumn right now. They just get a response that during these tragic times of COVID, we currently don't have enough staff to review your appeal.
I call bullshit.
Exactly.
They're trying to. I swear they're trying to just feed people's their agenda.
Yeah. Oh, we got somebody trying to come in. All right. Oh, we got Park Ave.
Oh
What's up,
wow.
bro?
Hey, what you doing here? We figured you'd be out hanging out with to hear more or something.
Yeah, man. I actually meant to copy and paste his Zoom link. I'm gonna be on Zooming with the homies tonight.
Uh
But then, for some reason, your dumbass podcast came.
huh.
No,
Hey,
man.
don't blame us. Blame the algorithm.
You guys, it's been a long time. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, all right. So this question is for you. Do you think
All right.
cancel culture should be canceled or censored?
No, man. I think more people need to be canceled. To be honest,
More people than cancel culture?
I'm so sick of celebrities. I think we need to cancel like people like Will Smith. I'm sick of that guy.
Oh,
He's everywhere. Who else? I'm sick of celebrities. They're all over the place.
wait, but you a celebrity now. Why are you trying to cancel your own people's?
You're gonna be canceling yourself, man.
Yeah, man, but I'm D-list, bro. We got to take down the B-listers and A-listers. Take them down so like me and other people have more room to shine, you know? So I'm
But then you're
for
gonna be
cancel culture.
targeted next, though.
What?
It's a vicious cycle.
Hey, when you come up, you gotta be stepping over somebody.
Yeah, man, for real. So like who we talking about that got canceled?
Huh? No, 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 no.
Nobody in
So
particular,
the
but
article
Nobody.
article is Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. They're censoring and people's comments. They're giving people warnings and letting them know that they're censored.
Hold on. Let me put my phone down so I can clap and you guys can see it. I'm so fucking happy that that's happening. Because I'm so sick of comments, bro.
Your second comment?
I'm so sick of comments.
Uh,
I'm so sick of comments and celebrities.
I'm sick of social media. I should start a movement called cancel social media and just post it
Oh,
all over
and where are you going to start that movement?
yeah, how
everywhere. Start it on YouTube.
you gonna put
Start it on Facebook.
you gonna put fire in your neighborhood?
See, you can't do anything without social media.
Yeah. Yo, you know who they tried to cancel?
Who? Yeah, you went robotic. You went robotic. I couldn't hear you.
I don't think this is actually Ben. I think he's actually an AI.
Uh,
Oh, there you
You
are.
guys, you guys
Yeah,
hear me?
you're okay
There
now.
we go.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay. All right. So who
Uh,
you saying should be canceled?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
What did he do?
Ice Cube.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't know, but everyone's talking about canceling him. But he should be canceled. Like that dude's been a celebrity for what, like 30 years? Get Ice Cube out of here, bro.
I,
Fuck Ice Cube.
no, Ice Cube. Ice Cube been around. He's been fighting for the black entertainment industry ever since the '80s.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Huh?
Is he even relevant anymore?
No, actually, hip hop culture wouldn't be where it is today. Without everything he did before.
Fuck Ice Cube.
Why is Ice Cube and Park Ave beefing?
Yeah, man.
Is Ice Cube talking shit in Park Ave's channel? In those comments?
Steady talking shit, bro. Yo, did you guys see when I posted about Drake and Tupac
About Drake?
on
Nah, what happened? If Drake was
people,
talking shit about Tupac, fuck Drake.
nah, I posted there was like a meme thing, and it was like how long until Drake passes or gets to Tupac's level.
I mean,
And then I shared it. Hold on, I shared it on COJ on Citizens of Jamalia, and so many people got so pissed at me. People were so mad at me. People even DM'd me.
No, wait.
Me like,
what was they mad about?
Because I put when I shared it, I was like, Drake been past Tupac. So people got really mad at me about that.
Okay, like past them in what way? Like the amount of
and because so this is how it was worded, right? How long until Drake passes Tupac? Drake had already passed Tupac. You know what I mean? Like Drake is past most rappers in the game, dead or alive. Like and when it comes to success, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
he's a rapper. He's a music artist. He sold more than Tupac. He had more number one singles than Tupac. Like you can go on and on statistics on how Drake is better.
Okay,
it's more.
And I'm not saying that no one's tried to kill Drake yet.
Nah,
I'm not trying to say that Tupac is a better. I'm not trying to say Drake is more talented or more real or whatever. I just said that Drake has passed Tupac's level.
Drake has passed. Okay, I agree that Drake has made more money, has made more fans than Tupac. That I agree.
It's more than that. It's more than that, though. Right. It's more than that.
Got more
awards. Fans.
He's more successful.
Yeah, he's more successful.
But
Well, you also can't be as successful when you're riddled with bullets too.
yeah,
So
no,
Well, that wasn't a question,
no.
but Tree, go on, go on, Tree.
Like my argument is that Tupac, he's a revolutionary. Tupac
Okay.
Tupac didn't only fight for the black community. He fought for the poor community.
Okay.
You know he fought this through his music to the point
Mm-hmm.
to where the government came after him to the point to the
Okay.
like to the point but he was real. He grew up in hard times. Drake.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Tupac. Tupac is the fakest rapper alive. I mean,
All right, tell me why. Tell me why.
Tupac is fakest is one of the fakest rappers ever, bro.
Tell me
And
why.
it's I don't diss him for it.
Right.
But yeah, he grew up in the hood, but like he also had a mother who worked really hard to remove him from that hood space.
Yeah.
And his older siblings were about that life, and he rapped about life that he did not live, and that's just facts. That's just facts. Like he went to a private school his whole life. He went to school with Jada Pinkett Smith in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he did not live that thug life.
When he got older, when he was sent away, and when he came back, his mom was still in the hood. She was still smoking crack.
Word, but he was still sent to a private school at a young age.
Yeah.
And he did not live the life that he raps about. I'm sorry, it's just facts. Look it up. That's just a fact. But that's not even the point, though.
Yeah.
Like my point is level. If you're talking about a level of a music artist, people in the comments are talking about like, oh, what do you mean? Oh, bro, you're comparing apples to oranges.
you're breaking up there in audio.
Tyler said. Tyler said I should be on this episode. Oh, hey Ben, hey send Tyler the link.
Which episode?
Oh no, Tyler said he should be on this episode.
All right, one second.
Yeah, let's get Tyler's opinion on this. Matter of fact, we're
my podcast is real.
Huh?
I was gonna talk about this in my podcast. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can.
Yeah.
My bad, guys. Here, let me send it to fucking. I was gonna talk about it in my podcast, but I'm glad we're talking about it. But I still am. But so check out next week. We're streaming Saturday. What the fuck is Tyler? See, Tyler doesn't talk to me no more, so he's not even at messages.
Oh, yeah. Tyler wanted to jump on when we was talking about Blackpink.
About what?
Blackpink. Yeah, that was the first article we talked about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's old news, bro.
that's like 20-minute old news earlier.
Yeah.
But
fast forward to live.
But shit, who you doing your stream with? Is Miss America gonna be on there again?
Yeah, America's the new co-host.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn, Tyler, you just got.
Yeah, fired. I fired him. I was like, bro, you're fucking trash, bro. And I get more views than you, and so fucking get the fucking out of here.
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler's a fucking nobody.
Oh. Hey Tyler, you gonna jump on here and defend yourself?
About to beef.
Prove him wrong.
He's too scared, bro.
He has the power of anime waifus on his side, though. So.
Yeah, I can't see the comments, but I see Tyler's notification commenting like crazy. What is he saying?
Tyler's like, I made you. hey, Tyler, I wouldn't be bragging about that though.
Yo, Tyler, jump on real quick. Man. Jump on for like 5 minutes.
Did you send him the link?
I sent it to him a link. Yeah, I sent him a link.
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to hear what Tyler got to say.
Yeah, man. But like, check out my podcast. I mean, Saturday we're streaming a podcast where I don't talk about Tupac and Drake, but I'm gonna try to record like right away and drop 2 podcasts this week, just so I can talk about the Drake and Tupac thing.
Hey,
Because like I had like 200 comments.
what time this Saturday?
What?
What time this Saturday? Uh, what, what time? I want
Probably
to jump in on
8:30.
at 8.
No, it's pre-recorded. It's pre-recorded,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
It's pre-recorded.
Uh,
Well, me and America are talking about guests. They're talking about guests coming up, and we talked about you coming up because I know I've been telling you you're gonna be a guest for like months now.
okay. Yeah.
But that's not happening.
Let me
Can
know.
you guys hear me?
Yeah. We hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah,
let me know. We'll schedule something.
yeah.
But
Where's Tyler at, bro? Is he too scared? Is he still too scared, bro?
oh I mean he ain't on yet.
I guess he's scared.
All right, but shit. All right, are you ready to jump into until I guess we can wait on Tyler, but you ready to jump into the next
Uh,
article?
yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
sure thing.
Let's talk about more political shit.
Uh, it ain't about political shit. It's about warfare.
How many views do we have right now?
9 viewers.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
What's up, people? What's up,
Oh,
viewers?
hold on. That's we got. Hold on. Before we jump,
We got
we got
Tyler?
Tyler in the house.
We do? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's on.
All right. So we got the teacher and the student.
Yeah, Tyler, you're the student.
The
Who do you
weeb and
think
the
you
normie.
are? Who
I-
do you think you are? Huh? 100 of your views are all my friends, sir. Who do you think you are? I made you. I carried you for 7 weeks straight. My back's hurting.
Man, you need a chiropractor for that back.
I think that's
Yeah.
that pandemic weight that part.
I carried him to stardom, and he dares talk shit. He dares to talk shit. I can smell his shit all the way from here in Hawaii. Bitch ass motherfucker. Huh? 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 Look at me. Look at me when I talk to you.
Oh, what's up, Tyler?
Hey,
Hello. No, wait, yo. So what were you guys talking about Blackpink for?
oh no, the Blackpink was the first article. It was
What was that about?
it was how Blackpink basically discriminates against fans who who have iPhones, because they usually take selfies with fans in the front rows who have iPhones, but they're refusing them and they're calling them out to all the other fans and telling all the other fans not to take selfies with those fans who have iPhones.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I don't
Wait, so
and
they don't like iPhones
yeah, it's because it's due to a major brand deal that they got with Samsung.
with Samsung. Oh.
Yeah,
And their
Wait, they
direct
said something about
competitor
it?
is Apple.
And they said something about it at one of their shows.
it was actually multiple shows and all their shows going forward.
They're on a Samsung tour.
Huh?
On
They got their own.
they're on a fuck.
They got their own like Samsung S20 model, like a black and pink one. And the girl Jenny from Blackpink, she got her own like red version model that people can buy.
Which is so funny because they all have iPhones too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Like
not many people know. So most K-pop groups have iPhones, but they're not allowed to show them or talk about it because obviously Samsung is Korean.
Oh shit! Oh, so it's all for show.
But most K-pop people do have an iPhone, or they have both, but they're only allowed to use the Samsung one.
Oh shit! Damn.
So
Oh, that's
yeah, I think Blackpink doesn't mean to discriminate, but I think it is It's not a Blackpink thing. It is an industry thing though,
Yeah.
because of sponsors.
Yeah, I was saying that it was contractual. That
Yeah, sounds very contractual.
and them doing all this is actually getting Samsung a lot of press. I mean, there's articles about it. We're talking about it.
I know if people who aren't K-pop fans are talking about it, then it's like,
Yeah, and we went into a whole conversation of how like Samsung and Apple are direct competitors, and Apple's in the is big in the music industry over here, and Samsung's big in the music industry over there. So this is this could all be like a music industry war thing too.
Is this is there
K-pop?
like Samsung Music?
Huh?
What happened?
Is there like a Samsung Music app?
A Samsung Music app? I don't think so.
Samsung Music app.
No,
I don't know about that, but I do know about the fucking influence they have because I love BTS so much. I was about to drop 800 on one of their new phones.
BTS got their own phone?
Yeah, but you don't hear about it now because it sold out in like an hour. So.
Oh shit.
And it was earlier this year, so they came out with their own cell phone and their own Galaxy phone.
Did you call me?
Oh no. I remember you seen BTS yesterday on the Billboard.
No, like I thought I heard my name.
Where?
On the Billboard. Like they won BTS won like most social most social group award.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. They won it last year too, I think.
And they beat Ariana Grande.
Yeah, I think they won it last year too.
Oh shit! And it was it was like so awkward seeing watching an award show with no audience, and like people.
Oh yeah.
People would be getting awards, and only one person would be clapping and cheering for them.
How weird is that? It's pretty weird. Well, guys, I'm gonna go on my 7-Eleven run, but I just want to drop by because I saw Blackpink in the title, and then Ben started talking shit. So
All right,
yeah, dude, you should have popped in earlier.
Oh yeah. Hey, are you doing the call tonight?
I don't know. Benny wanted to do it. I think we were talking about Saturday or something, but so just check the chats.
Okay.
Yeah, but okay, guys, it was fun.
All right. Hey,
I'll talk to you later.
Hey, nice hello.
Bye, Tyler.
Thank you. Bye bye.
All right. All right.
Yo, that guy's such a fucking douche. Tyler's such a douche, right? Fuck that guy.
All right. You ready to attempt the next article? Our viewers just went down.
Yeah.
We down to 7 viewers.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I gotta go, but like once I leave, everyone's sick of me. No one likes me anymore.
All right. Maybe our viewers will go up.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate the share.
See you, man.
Yeah, man.
All right. Later.
Oh, have fun editing that later.
No, I'm just gonna cut out the whole the whole thing because his audio was jumping in and out.
Oh my god, my ears were. I had to check my ears every now and again just to see whether or not I was bleeding. But anyways, so
that's TBG spills the tea. You never know who's gonna pop on.
That's more like TBG slammed a glass of tea onto the kitchen floor and got broken glass everywhere.
Oh, hey, we got Miss America in the comments. Hey, what up, girl?
Hey.
Oh, and again, shout outs to Devil in Details with America and Park Ave. Oh, hold on. And she says BTS Dynamite is on the commercials. Ben goes wow. All right, are you ready for the you ready for the last article? I guess.
Yeah, this one
we didn't have a fourth article tonight.
Yeah, mostly because I couldn't figure out what to really pick for articles, so I was like, you know what, this is something that does not get brought up enough, so I figure this is a good opportunity to bring it up. So, what's your familiarity with what's going on between Armenia and Azerbaijan?
Not a damn thing.
Well, sounds like most of America right now. Because,
Oh,
fun fact,
oh wait, she's in the comments.
what?
I said, oh wait, she's in the comments. Miss America. Go on.
But, anyways, so fun fact, in July of this year, um, there were actually military conflicts between uh, Armenia and Azerbaijan, and obviously it's over certain territory and borders, and so this happened from the 12th to the 16th of July. So it was about 4 days long.
Wait, and we just finding out about this right now?
I just found out about this maybe a week or two ago,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't know it was happening because guess what? Our American media outlets are not covering this information
Yeah,
at all.
like we got since July, we had BLM going on, we had protests, we had COVID, we had
We had
Trump,
more
we
riots.
had we had Biden calling Trump a dumbass or some shit.
We have explosions in Lebanon
Yeah,
and basically all over the world.
I, like we got every damn little bullshit thing you could think of happening each week. Like spaceships, like people actually bringing up and really seeing spaceships, life on Mars and shit.
Yeah. So basically, at the end of that conflict in July, so both sides claimed victory to it. However, though, as of the 27th of September, there are more conflicts that started up again, and apparently, about 600 people are now to have reported to have died in the clashes between Armenian and Azerbaijani forces over the mountain enclave of Nagorno Karabakh.
Oh, oh, and speaking of places and people that starts with arm in their name. Hey, what up, Arm US Gaming? Hey, thanks for joining, man. I'm assuming you're a man though, but if you're a woman, don't cancel me.
How dare you assume their gender/sex?
That can go into a whole nother show of its own.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so I was surprised that there wouldn't be any coverage about this, especially since like other media outlets around the world are covering this, but it's like American news media outlets, like I haven't seen a thing from them.
I mean, it's understandable because the media, their target audience is the American audience, and this, I guess, it doesn't exactly directly have an impact or have an effect on them or their lives, And like people tune into to find things that interest them, that appeals to them. So, but there's probably like an
Also, they
outlet.
censor out certain information, in
Yeah,
order to fulfill their own agenda.
yeah. So I mean, it's like all for the ratings. If they appeal to their audience, and the audience keeps tuning in. So, but like unlike here, we talk about whatever interests us. We don't give a damn about y'all. Unless y'all submit an article, then we give a damn. Then we love y'all. Unless y'all hit that like button, unless y'all subscribe, unless y'all follow, we love y'all. Other than that, fuck y'all.
Oh, rest in peace, our future potential
But
subscribers.
if y'all comment, we love y'all too.
But yeah, right now, yeah, right now it seems that it seems like Armenia has also accused Azerbaijan of being responsible for war
Uh huh.
crimes too, because apparently, like, so there's a disputed territory town called Shusha, and uh, there were, I guess, artillery strikes there that killed a lot of civilians there as well. So there, there are some individuals, like human rights activist named Artak Beglarian.
Hmm.
So he's that area's human rights activist, and basically he's trying to make this whole thing a lot more prevalent and for people to be more aware of on social media, like with hashtag Azerbaijan aggression, hashtag war crimes, that kind of thing. And as well, he should, because I think people should be aware of what's going on around the world.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, we have a lot of stuff that's happening with us,
Yeah. We do.
but we're not the only country with issues right now. Right now, they have pretty much a war happening at their doorstep.
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually one of the big issues that I find with America. We think we're the only culture in the world. We think we're the only, like, a lot of us. A lot of us barely even know or realizes that the rest of the world don't act like us, don't eat like us, don't talk like us. And I'm pretty sure there were some high numbers. There was an article before stating that a lot of people can't even point at where North America is on a map. A lot of Americans can't point out where North America is on a map. So as a country, we are
From New
not that
Hampshire,
worldly.
not many people can point where New Hampshire is on the map.
Um,
Americans specifically. And it's funny because I'm like, it's like, motherfucker, my state was a state before yours was a state.
um,
Original 13 colonies, baby.
oh, 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 we don't hear Xavier cuss much on this podcast, but when he does, yeah, it's a treat. There's good passionate reasoning behind it. But yeah, that just shows. I mean, that just shows like a I don't blame the people. I actually blame the media.
I blame the media too, yeah.
Yeah, and not I mean maybe a little bit of our education system.
Yeah, there's that too. I don't know. You have news outlets like the BBC that even they report stuff from all over the world too.
Yeah, but you actually have to tune into it. You actually have to choose to go to it. Most people choose like all the mainstream news outlets when they go to, and I mean, I guess I would say they have a responsibility, to let us know what else is going outside of this world. I mean, what do you think? With great
Uh,
power comes
as
great responsibility.
Are you asking me in terms of like how
Yeah.
of whether or not news media outlets or our news media outlets should start like reporting on what's going on elsewhere?
I mean, yeah, they should. Yeah, I believe they should because like when people we that's where most of our people are getting most of their information. You know, literally most of their information from the news.
You know what? Yeah. Um, One thing that doesn't get brought up at all, or actually three things come to mind that doesn't ever get brought up by the media is the first one being the Syrian civil war, which I didn't even know was going on for like the first few years of it until I heard about ISIS,
Mhm.
and then there's that, and then the Yemeni civil war, which has been going on since 2015. I only found out about it like
Oh,
in 2017 or 2018.
I knew a lot about that. I had to study everything about Yemen when we had our regional debate the other year, defending Yemen, and like it's like, you ever heard of Model UN?
Yeah,
Yeah, like it's model like what I was in was Model Arab League. Like we would get together and pick a country and defend that country against, like, everyone else defending all the other states in the Arab countries.
yikes! That sounds like a headache.
It's it's fun. Like, during those debates, it's not just debates. You would see people yelling across the rooms. There was this one year, we were in Washington D.C. I like People were literally about to throw chairs across the room. I was about to take this one motherfucker's head off because of their particular strategy to come in. Like, it's like an intimidation strategy. They come in and steal your seat to see what you would do, to see what type of opponent you are. And I'm an aggressive motherfucker. I took their stuff, I threw it on the ground, and I was like, "You ain't taking my seat." It's like
I mean,
you.
I'd say more. I'm more on the side of I internalize it. I'll be like, I won't do anything, but I'll fucking remember that shit that had just happened.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you remember, but it's only like a 2-day conference, and we'll
Oh
never
yeah,
meet
that's true.
again. So,
Well, I mean, in that time, I'll remember that throughout the 2 days, and then I'll be like, what can I do to get my vengeance? But
well, I mean, what you could do is just like play nice with them, and then stab in the back. Play nice with them and kind of act like you're teaming up with them, and stab them in the back when they don't realize it throughout the debate.
exactly.
So
But
that's one overt tactic. So,
but yeah, and then the third thing that I also don't hear ever being brought up is um U.S. military presence in Africa and like some of their fight against like ISIS cells in Africa, like what was that group called? Okay, yeah, I can't remember what their ISIS group was called, but basically, yeah, no one ever brings up U.S. military presence in Africa. And hell, one of my friends who was in the U.S. Army,
hmm?
um, I think he was a former Army medic, and he actually did some time in Africa. And the worst part is that he didn't get any deployment pay because it didn't count as deployment
What?
for some reason. I don't know why, but and then he ended up being medically
Did he
discharged.
get any pay at all?
Well, he got paid, but it's just that he didn't get well, I don't know how exactly that works, but basically he didn't get deployment
Oh, okay.
pay, if that makes sense, which
Oh,
I'm assuming you get that's like extra
yeah, yeah,
pay
yeah,
because
yeah.
you're risking your
Yeah,
life.
that's understandable. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, his I think his Humvee like ran over a mine from the Cold War,
Oh shit.
and so he ended up flying out of his Humvee, and then he ended up landing like 10, 20 meters away from his Humvee that he was originally in.
Wait. How many feet is in 1 meter? Was it like 3 feet?
So I think 1 yard is 2.2 meters or something like that, or 1.2
Uh,
meters. So imagine, just for simplicity's sake, 1 yard equaling 1 meter, and 1 yard equals 3 feet.
okay, yeah, yeah. So 3 feet then.
So like say 30, somewhere between 30 to 60 feet. I don't know.
Okay, damn, that's a long. That's a long distance to be flying.
But yeah, no. But my point of bringing it up is that no one bothers talking about like what some of our military guys have gone through, being in Africa.
Mm.
You know, we hear about Afghanistan, we hear about our service members in Iraq, but not in Africa. That doesn't ever get talked about.
Oh, yeah. Again, yeah. I think it comes back to the argument about like everything is so swamped. Like the media is so swamped with things right now. Plus all the shit about election. So and
Hashtag cancel CNN. Hashtag cancel Fox News.
yeah, hashtag can't cancel America. America only really cares about themselves.
Dude, I think America is already canceling itself.
We are imploding. We are imploding as we speak. I don't know. Somebody out there watching it. Somebody out in other countries. They're gonna. They don't have to cancel us. We're canceling ourselves.
Or basically, the world is canceling itself.
Yeah. No, no. Other countries, they've gotten back to normal because they know how to follow the rules. They know how to follow CDC guidelines. Us, we think we have a right. We have a right not to wear a mask, and it's violating our constitutional rights. So that's where America's at.
But yeah, the mask thing is a whole nother debate.
Oh yeah. All right.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah. All right. We've been on. Oh, it's like we've been on for a good hour and a half. Hey, I think that was a good episode. We had some surprise guests. We had a rapper pop on. We had a Hawaiian pop on. So
We've only been on for like 1.2 eternities.
yeah. So for y'all 7 viewers that are watching, thanks for staying. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all was here most of the way. And so remember,
Thanks for putting up with us every week.
oh yeah, we're very sorry if we offended you. But if you leave a comment saying you're offended, and why, I might apologize, or I might start a debate with you. But if y'all have any articles y'all want us to cover, report on, drop a link in the comments. And if you laughed, if you learned, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, so you know every time we come on. Thank you. We love y'all. See y'all.
Thank you. Be sure to tune back in next Thursday,
Yeah.
7 p.m. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh,
We'll be doing this every week
yep.
since it seems to be the best time for most people.
Yep. So, I guess people are leaving when we drop down to 5 viewers. So, thank y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next week.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Later.